Okay, welcome back everyone to another episode of Formerly Cool Gaming's playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I think we are going to go find this Miller and give him the ring. And then maybe go back and talk to Sir Radcliffe finally. Oh, I should probably eat something first. Might as well. Let's just drop into pot. Okay, so I can't. Alright. Which way do I have? A little space left. Yep. I'm gonna go this way. We'll open up some of the map too while we're at it. Oh. Big pig just sitting there. I can't get in here? Come on. The cow's head in the way?
Who's there?
'Tis I. Come on. Yes. Alright, some hides. Anything I can pick here? St. John's wort. Sage. Blue flowers aren't anything? Okay. This should be the way to the mill. Somebody's got a camp here. What are they doing?
I feel quite hungry.
Alright, dude. Maybe there'll be a pot at the mill. Nope, cows are appearing out of nowhere. What is this? Alright, what's down here? It's a lot of fun exploring this game. Somebody's camp. Interesting sight. Anything around? Doesn't look like it. There's a crossing. This is the mill here. Hello. Oh, I don't want to wash myself. Villager. Mill maid. Where is he? There he is.
God be with you.
Supposed to deliver this to you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless. You must be Henry, right? Keshek told me about you.
There's a lot of stuff floating around in the air in
Do you
there.
know how much trouble I had to get here? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said,
Look at all that
it's
stuff
a
floating
piece
in the
of
air.
junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could store them for you. And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Oh, yeah, I need to sell. Well, it's not coming off as stolen.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
What do you say to this?
Less.
I'll go for that.
Where's my reputation now? 81 with scallots. Where does stew come from? Just sitting there. It's weird. Oh, a pot. Yeah. Very hard lockpick there. I wonder what's in there. Is there a second floor to this? Not really. Okay, so where is it? Did you have a quest for me? Can I help with anything?
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Townburg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Townburg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Townburg armory and steal a few waffen blocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out he's losing things from under his nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get what I'm after. Satisfaction. Take at least 5 waffen blocks to make it a proper stink.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Pity. But let me know if you change your mind.
Take care now.
Seems kind of lame to be doing that. Alright, so let's talk to Sir Radzig. Interesting sight. What that thing is. Level. Not a skill though, just new level. Two. Still a baby, not very high skilled at all in anything. Alright, there's the mill. Our mill. Let's say hi to Teresa.
Look at you, lover boy.
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's
You're just sitting there.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
Vitality. How do you level up vitality? Who's this dude?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in the Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse that barbarians impale people on spikes.
great women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Thanks for that. Thanks for giving me another word I have to censor. Pointless dialogue with you. That's great. Okay.
That be the smith's son, Hal.
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ooh. Very hard lockpick. Guard.
Are you looking for me?
And hurry up. I've no patience for beggars.
Do I look like a beggar to you? I'm in a uniform. Eh.
Goodbye.
This isn't the way to go then.
Hey.
Can you get out of the way, dude?
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the deep. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. The Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly. This one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have to bury my parents.
Had to? You think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor. And a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion. Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier. But a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't
How
a
else do you
peasant,
make
father,
squires?
He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
I'm gonna rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Alright, there's a tournament. I am not skilled enough yet to be fighting in a tournament. Captain Bernard. Alright. Hans didn't want to talk to me. What if their horse is sitting here? What are you doing, Hans?
What am I doing talking to a pauper like you?
How does life in Rattay suit?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't it?
You're sitting here begging. I was going to give you some money. You don't seem to want any. Vagabond?
Good day to you.
Hello, vagabond.
What are you hanging around for? Do you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
I have no time for scum like you.
What's it about?
Gosh.
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? Alright, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Hasdera. He claimed I stole them, took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Find someone else.
A pox on you, your kin and all your descendants. Call yourself a Christian, turning your back on a neighbour in need.
You're asking me to steal from somebody. Pox and then curse me and my descendants. What a jerk. could use this. Did that do anything? I'm overloaded? When did that happen?
It's fresh from the oven. Come and get them. What do you want? Take care.
What are you doing over here? Hey, I need to talk to you. No, come back.
Jesus Christ be praised. Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest in it? Don't even talk to me.
Dang. I guess do I have to go do the training first? What a jerk.
Fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
I'm overloaded. No, that was in the, yeah, Perkstein, yeah. Maybe these places sell? I don't know.
Jesus Christ be praised. To get me in trouble, don't try selling me stolen goods.
Ah, man. I did eventually find a lady in Scalus that would buy it.
Good day to you. What do you need? Do you want to get me in trouble? Don't try selling me stolen goods.
Oh, man.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
How should I now?
Why is that even an option?
Good health to you, sir. You want to get me in trouble? Don't try selling me stolen goods.
Oh, come on. Alright, just get rid of the cowhide. There it goes. Alright, go do some training. Have this captain yell at me a lot. I'll probably get embarrassed by Hans. That's how this is going to work out. Because I'm not very good at fighting in this game.
Good day to you. Can I ask?
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. The Lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen. Barbarians, too. All they claim they've turned to Christ.
Herrickstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out. I can move back into my chambers.
Don't blame me for that.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like
Oh,
to know
perk
the
point,
answer to
nice.
that myself. Hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear on.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in that eye?
Sigismund came, and then you folk. It was a fine, peaceful life here.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king. Probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then. It's That's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
Take care now. Well, let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. All right. Very good. Very good. Ah, that's it. Good. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a
Alright,
few
new
times.
level in sword fighting. Good.
Not bad. Ah, that's it. Very good. Ah, that's it. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Nice. Not bad.
What are you waiting for?
Good.
Okay.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out, move your sword into the path of the blow. Wrong, damn it! Wrong!
Oh, okay.
Like that! Wrong! Ah, that's it! Well done! All right! Ah, that's it!
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Alright, stay away from me.
Good strike.
Ah! I'm not blocking very well. Oh man, he's like right in my face.
Fine. That's enough. My work cut out, it seems. That's life.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If the sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. All right. Well done. Good. Wrong. Nice. Nice. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you learn about blocking is wrong.
When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. Move knocks the blade aside.
Well done. Not bad. Not bad. All right.
Ow. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again.
Too soon?
Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
Wrong, damn it.
What the hell do you want from me?
Nice.
Right.
Are we done now?
Try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Nice. Wrong. Again.
You wrong.
Well done. All right. All right. Good.
Good, good. Now
I never noticed it, but the little green shield and the dot in the middle turns to a green shield when you have time to block. Oh.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry. Hitting, Sir Hans. Bring you here. I was on my way. Not the same as holding their cabin, is it? It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hat's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want it. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Let's go.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Wrong, damn it. All right. Good. Ah, that's it.
Fine. Now Try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. See a strike before it's even properly started.
Well done.
Oh, come on. Move.
Ow. Not bad.
Jump back, dude.
Very good.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Wrong, damn it. No, again. Well done. Well done. Wrong. Good. No, that's not it. Wrong, damn it. All right. Not like that. Very good.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently.
Yeah, combat's kind
You
of
might have
tough.
talent, but talent alone won't
I
do
got
it. Practice.
the hang of a few of those
If you've got
things
nothing
there.
better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Yeah, and I leveled up a few times.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Main level. Alright, so we got scout. First aid. It's aesthetic. You last 30% longer with food, but I'm worse when I get hungry. Manly odor. I'm talking to women, but not as stealthy. Night Rider. No, Wanderer. Insomniac. Renegade Brand. I think Insomniac's probably the best. I need less sleep. Okay. Ow. I got one of the strength here. Sweet. Stronghold. Grave Digger. Clinch Master? Or buying your opponent a clinch. Oh, Mule. Yeah. Nothing else. Alright. Follow Bernard. Come on, see what I'm doing here? I'm running. Come on.
Good day to you.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas. Take care now.
I didn't follow him there. He followed me.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. The bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you would have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. Not enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one. Then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm drive. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you don't need it anymore.
You're not letting me put it on. Ah.
Well, that was awful. Didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Oh no. Stop missing, Henry. I finished first, so I got extra points. He's not gonna be able to beat me. There you go, Hans.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What's you grinning about for? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Oh man.
So Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Great. Try to remember the dodging. Oh gosh. I don't know what I'm doing.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, really? Jump, get it back.
You know how this one ends.
Yeah, eat it. I'm bleeding now. Ah, he beat me. Bubbled up a few times though.
It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you.
I think I gave you a good fight.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
It's my first day, dude. I think I did pretty good. No. Run away. Here, let's go to combat. Oh yes, sword. Here we go. Blunt strike. Short sword. So CX is okay. Stab slash slash. Sword, wrath strike, slash slash stab. That's for a long sword. Well, I'm gonna use this since that's what I got right now. Now what do I do? Speak with Bernard. I did.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Alright. Now I'm gonna go be a police officer. It's a nice castle here. That was what I threw away there. She just picked it up. It's funny. Yeah, no, people's always throwing stuff away. Some jerk did that. Oh, Mr. Bailiff. Ah. It's not here. Some hard chest here. Man, I wonder if he's hiding in this. When I get really good at lockpicking, I need to come back in here and check all this stuff out. There's a door even, it's locked. Where's this dude? There he is.
God be with you. I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriate. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
Yep.
You're certainly bold.
No sense in whining about stuff.
Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
It's quite an ordeal.
I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff. Good luck to you.
Oh, 70 groshens, cool. Alright. What time is it? It's already afternoon. Get my kit there, then go talk to them. I better hurry up. There we go, there's a tower.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
Very bored.
and in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean,
Yes.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Alright. Weapons, I'm gonna switch out with the bludgeon. They just gave me a common bassinet. It's in better shape than the one I was wearing, so that'll work out. Switch that out. This one's completely destroyed. Is that it? Alright. Oh, I'm overloaded. What? Fine. I don't really want to do that though. I just want to sell the stuff. Can I just sell the stuff? Let's see. Other things I can sell. 2 pounds there. Not enough. Let's go to the church. Should be able to make it. I don't think we'll be running around either. We'll just be walking around, so. Gotta get through this, and then I can go sell stuff to the miller. Stolen stuff. Actually, that... Yeah, the older one I could... Wait. Why did it do that? Where am I meeting the guy? 11 and 1900. Yeah. By the church in the afternoon. Are you him? There we go.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Courtship started nice.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our
Nobody
ranch.
likes that priest.
Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
They just walked right through each other.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry. Why?
Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces. Good health to you.
You have a silly hat.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, or?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get
Come
any
on, Jane.
arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
Alright, now what? Beggar Jane.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Where are we going?
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Bruder. Bruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are not too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Where are you going?
Let's move along to the inner bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble. He's not working at the moment. His apprentice is standing in there. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice. You lot would help us lead in, wouldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Henry. Or Hans over there. Just nothing better to do with it, just sit around and drink. Where are we going, Nightingale?
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sassau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanish's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanish had it extended and made into an armory. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he
went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into it.
Poor wretch. Sigismund.
What the f*** are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff. Or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Come on, go.
That
fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Alright.
Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
As you wish.
Why can't I? See. All 6 dice and use eat select and set aside scoring dice. At least 1 die must always be set aside. Let's do score and roll again. For some reason I had to pick the right one. I don't know.
That's it. Oh no.
Okay, be busted. Whatever, however that happened, I have no idea. Let's just score and pass. Play it safe. Uh-oh. Oh no. You going again? Hope we bust. Nope. Score and roll again. Oh no. Dang.
Your turn.
Dang. I can roll again. Score and roll again? Let's try it again. Alright, not too far behind. First 2,000. I busted. This is my chance. You busted. That. Wait, what? Yes.
Why, oh, why?
Yes.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Bringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
We were there for a long time.
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one. Look out.
Okay. Torch is in my hand. Where is this bell again? It's over here. Oh, I see it on the wall there.
I wouldn't beg good neighbors, but I'm reduced today.
Trader's Tavern.
I'm glad to see you. I was afraid something.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
Starting the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my ass. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Could do with a bite to eat.
I'm gonna
Got a few good punches in there. His face starting to be a little bloody.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Alright, the game just saved. Alright. Where? Keep on at dawn. Alright. Go back to the mill. Go to sleep. Alright guys, I think this is probably a good time to cut the episode, and you don't want to watch me hobble back to the mill with all this stuff. Next time we'll pick up the episode, and we'll go on the hunting trip with Sir Hans Capon, and see what happens with that. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked watching the video, and I obviously enjoyed playing it. This is a great game, and I'll see you next time.